Does this really exist? Does it turn red if there's a camera, or like?
I think it probably. I mean, I'm sure.
Maybe
it
that
exists.
is a camera in the one.
And it's in the fucking bathroom too.
Very creepy. And it's pointed right at the toilet.
Oh man, this is a gross one.
I'm in New York City right now at my Airbnb. These are the pictures from online, like 2 beds, nice view, whatever, and a good location. This is a little better close up of like the window and the view that we thought we had. I roll up the shades. There's no buildings. We're in a restaurant. Like, let me show you. Okay, I'm turning on the lights so that you guys can see. This is the and this is the shade, but I need to shut it off because I'm scared they'll see it.
It's also super messy.
Right, I was thinking that too.
Okay, look at this. That's a restaurant. That's 2 people eating dinner. I don't know. They definitely can't see us.
You know what? What about the 2 people eating dinner, and then all of a sudden you look over,
there's like
someone's getting dressed or some shit?
Right.
Like, that's ridiculous.
There's somebody 3 inches away from you, like inside of a bedroom while you're eating dinner.
I would just have a blast at that Airbnb. I would just be chilling with,
I would
different
leave
people
the
at
windows
dinner.
open all the time. Yeah.
I would sit at my own meal right in front of them and pull up and just,
definitely
fuck with them.
Also, why is this Airbnb so fucking messy?
Yeah, they have
like the host should be equally as angry here as the guests. That's so random.
If the host is just honest about, I guess, did it say view of like?
It's no. So look at the picture.
Yeah,
they have an actual picture of like the New York skyline.
Yeah, that is
like,
a catfish.
Yeah, like photoshopped into the window. Like that does not exist. The window.
But all right, so that's also 2 twin beds. What I'm looking for is I don't see. I mean, remember, like, here's a messy room. That's just.
I think those are 2 beds. Yeah, there's 2 beds.
Okay, yeah, it's just so messy. It's hard to tell.
I think like it looks like real pictures of the room, and they just photoshopped in the New York skyline to the window when really it's this restaurant, which is hilarious. And these people like don't notice somebody looking through the window at them.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's wild. I'd like to eat at that restaurant and stay at the Airbnb.
Right, both 2 for 1. That reminds me, I stayed at where was it? In Toronto, there's like a hotel that's like in their baseball stadium. The rooms like overlook the baseball stadium. I mean, that's way cooler than this, obviously, but.
Okay, the weirdest thing just happened. Here's what our River House apartment Airbnb has always looked like. And last night I came to do a Zoom meeting here and looked up and saw this. I have never seen this picture before in my life. I don't know where it came from. Suddenly, it's just hanging on my wall. I gotta say, I was a little creeped out. So when I look around the rest of my apartment, the old picture is nowhere to be found. I've never had a guest take things off of my wall and then replace them.
Okay, so this one, this lady, she has an Airbnb. I guess like maybe she lives there too or something. But there's like a pretty big painting on her wall, probably the size of this TV. It's a 2-parter. Then all of a sudden she comes in one night to do a Zoom meeting, looks up. The painting isn't just gone. It's replaced by a completely different painting, inexplicably. Not the same colors, nothing. It is the same size. I'll give them that, but completely different painting.
Yeah, this painting of a old school plane,
right?
Just like of the propeller in the front.
What was the original painting of? Either way, something completely different.
Yeah, I guess the video's about to loop, but it was like some like scenic shit,
right?
Like
something completely different.
Oh, it's showing it, but her caption's over. Okay.
Oh, it's like a map. It's a world map.
She actually got upgraded. That's like the most basic ass like Walmart canvas thing
you can put upgraded?
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think I've seen that ever before.
That is more unique. What if okay? So they play part 2, the next video, and I guess she had cameras outside, so like she figured out the mystery of what happened, and it shows this guy like carrying his painting in from the car, carrying her painting out like covered in a blanket, and just replacing it.
Update on the missing picture mystery. Ready to see the camera footage? First, you have to know that to get to our Airbnb apartment, you have to walk from the driveway down the side yard of our house and around back to the entrance. Here's what the camera footage shows. 5 minutes before checkout, he walks from his car in broad daylight with the new picture. Then he changes hoodies, takes my picture, hides it underneath a blanket of some sort, carries it like a tray to his car. I've made a claim through Airbnb. He has 24 hours to respond.
But here's my theory.
Okay.
He's an artist. he painted that painting. He saw her basic bitch map up there, and he's like, no, she needs real art. My real art needs to be displayed.
Yes.
And he put his painting on the wall and did her a favor.
This ungrateful bitch.
Right.
Random act of kindness over here. I love the spliced in
I know, the footage of him. And like, what is the purpose of covering it with a blanket? We know what you're doing, obviously.
Yeah. Well, exactly. What is it? Well, yeah, he didn't see the body being moved
right,
out.
But it's like a body-shaped rug. Yeah, so she said that she reported it to Airbnb and he had 24 hours to respond. So what's her name?
Oh, Mark and Amy. That's Amy.
Okay, that's Amy of Mark and Amy. Let us know. What was his explanation when you reported it to Airbnb?
And is there, if you look closer at the propeller painting, is there a signature from this underground aspiring artist who stayed at your place?
Right.
And
you should do a reverse Google image search. I bet it's unique. It might be actually valuable.
I like that she teased part 2.
Right.
For her aspiring TikTok.
But this dude, like, brought a level. He hung it straight. Like, he could have just taken the painting, but he replaced it. So I really want to know the backstory.
Here's what the camera footage shows. 5 minutes before checkout, he walks from his car in broad daylight with the new picture. Then he changes hoodies.
Smart.
Right. They'll never know who I am now.
I don't know. You need to look for the dude in the blue hoodie. That's who you want.
I'm the guy in the black hoodie. Clearly it wasn't me.
As an unbiased observer, that's a beautiful painting.
What could be the, like, backstory to this, why he did that?
Yeah, I mean, all right. I believe you've already nailed it, but if we're going to say that's not it.
What's the second, like, the alternate ending?
Needs a map? I don't know.
That was good.
Look at the caption. Homie did an Indiana Jones switcheroo.
Dude, there's a new Indiana Jones coming out. Did you know that?
We just watched it. There it is. He's like, grabbed the painting. Dun, 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 dun,
right.
Na, na, na.
So funny.
I've made a claim through Airbnb. He has 24 hours to respond.
A claim through Airbnb. He replaced your shitty painting with a way better painting.
So we got the laugh, love, live mirrors here. We got live, love, laugh. We go in the bathroom here. We got live, laugh, love. We come out here to the rug. We got live, laugh, love. We go over here. We got live, laugh, love. We come over here. We got life, live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Laugh, love, live, laugh, love, live. We got live, laugh, love. We got laugh, love, live. That's it. Holy shit. No, we got live, laugh, love. Holy fuck.
So how many different permutations? They had every permutation of live, laugh,
Somebody
love.
went ham in TJ Maxx Home Goods.
But yeah, I mean, first of all, what's the proper order? I don't know. The reason I thought this was especially funny
Chicken or the egg? I don't know, man.
Well, there's 3 in this scenario.
Right. Chicken, egg,
and
or
the yolk. I don't know. But
cock?
well, just recently on this Vanderpump. Do you have watched that Vanderpump?
No,
I've been dragged into it by my
do.
fiance.
Yeah.
I'm actually supposed to go to a Vanderpump Rules watch party tomorrow.
No.
But on episode, there was an episode where the Scandival, Tom, the guy who cheated on the other girl.
Don't watch it.
Well, anyways, there's a scandal.
Okay.
His name is Tom Sandoval. There's a Scandival, and he corrected his ex because she said live, laugh, love, and then like he's like, no, it's laugh, live, love, or whatever. Is there a proper order to this?
Yeah, I think it's live, laugh, love.
Not that one says laugh.
Well, those
love,
are from
live.
Wish, probably. So, and then the random gator head.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It's a
nice
theme.
Airbnb.
It is a theme.
We scanned the rental for hidden cameras. We found a camera in the 10.
This one blew my mind. Didn't know this existed.
yeah, I mean, hidden camera detector. That's
A
wild.
hidden camera detector. Part of me feels like that's not really what this device is, and this is all cap. Like that's like a vape or something that he's just holding up to things and it's beeping.
Well, all right,
Or it's
so-
like a stud finder or something.
Yeah, it looks like one of the diamond testers.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so like, is that really?
What is
But like he says it's in the 10, but I don't see where he sees it's in the 10. Like
Right.
where's the fucking
The machine is telling him, I guess. I don't fucking know.
like where like the teddy, like in what's it Wolf of Wall Street, which is like daddy, like and it's the teddy bear that really has the camera.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
see the. But here,
Yeah, I see no camera. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this machine is not real. Does this really exist? Does it turn red if there's a camera, or like?
I
how
think
does-
it's probably. I mean, I'm sure
Maybe
it
that is a
exists.
camera in the one.
And it's in the fucking bathroom too.
Very creepy. And it's
We-
pointed right at the toilet.
Oh man, this is a gross one.
This is like a theme though. Like that's happening more and more. Like hidden cameras in Airbnbs.
Well, they're. I mean, where the?
I saw another one that was like it was in the outlet on the wall facing the shower.
I expected it to be in the center of the. You
That's
see
what I
it?
said. You could
I
kind
was
of see it
expecting
in
it to
the
be
one.
the center of the the whole
The
the
zero?
clocks. No, in the
Oh,
right
in
there.
the center of
that's-
the clock, that would make more
Yeah.
sense. But that's where they would expect you,
You
to
see
look.
it in
So
the
they
one?
put it in the
Oh, I do
10.
see it now. I see
wild.
it now. You can like literally see it.
But I'm trying to figure out what this machine is doing though. Like,
Well, all right. Remember, hit the sound again. It beeps at it. It's like, you know, it's like, no, we found it. We found it. I mean, and who the fuck just has that with them and happens to be in an Airbnb with a
Right.
camera pointed at the toilet?
probably somebody that's found a camera randomly before in their Airbnb and
I
now
mean, there
is paranoid.
can't be that many cameras pointed at toilets. Even if you have, I mean,
There probably are,
wouldn't you rather be in the bedroom if you're, pervy?
but it's like a different kind of pervy.
And,
know?
and maybe he's not really aimed at the toilet. I mean, it's aimed at the toilet, but really trying to catch him in the way into the shower. Look at the way they're set up.
That's true.
It could be not as gross as we think. I mean,
Ugh, still pretty gross. Yeah, no, this happens all the time. But it happens at hotels too. It's not always just Airbnbs.
yeah,
But there's two kinds of like hidden cameras. Like the kind where like the host is just trying to like monitor shit, make sure it's all normal in the Airbnb, and then the kind where it's pointed at the toilet and they're fucking creeps. Like,
well, I don't think there's two kinds of hidden cameras. It should be just the ones in plain sight that you're just monitoring,
Right.
and then the hidden ones that.
but I mean the ones in even if you are just monitoring, it freaks people out even when they're in
So you're
plain sight.
you're advocating because for the ones that are just monitoring to be hidden because it feels like
I mean,
you're
I
not just
feel like you
monitoring
shouldn't
when you're
have cameras
hiding.
inside anyways. Like that's an
You
invasion
shouldn't?
of privacy. No, should not.
All right, what about like
Do you have cameras inside your Airbnb?
just one in the living room, like aimed at the door, just like the fucking lobby at a hotel has, I mean, I know.
No, but it's like inside. Well, I guess kind of. It's not in the
And
bedroom.
what I
so-
always tell them is like you can point at the wall if you want. I'm not looking at it. It's for your own safety. It goes off only when the alarm goes off.
Okay, that's fair, I guess. Yeah. If that was hidden, it'd be way creepier if they found it
so
later.
they turn the one against the wall, but my teddy bear is watching everything.
Really?
No.
Well, so Airbnbs charge for like little perks here and there sometimes.
Yeah.
This Airbnb charged for the use of a ping pong net. But look at the actual net. It is a piece of saran wrap held up by two sticks
That's resourceful. And
for
also,
$20.
They did charge for the table or like to get access to the
Right,
balls
just
or
the net.
that's one way to like charge for use, but
Right, but
like,
also like why would
bars
you
like
charge for that?
they give you the darts and you're giving your license.
Right.
They went with
Or like pool, you pay for the balls.
yeah, exactly. Odd to see them do it with
This they charge for the net. Hilarious. $20 for a saran wrap net. That is resourceful though.
Okay, so I'm confused. Did they they pay for the net and it was in saran wrap, or they just
The net
made their
is
own?
saran wrap. Like so the Airbnb charged for them to use the ping pong net.
I thought
Like they're like, "Oh, do you want a ping pong net? Here you go, $20." And what they got was saran wrap.
I thought it was a regular ass net, and then they were like, "I'm not paying $20. I can use this saran wrap they have in the kitchen and make a perfectly good net."
Okay, actually I think you might be right.
Well, we need to ask.
Well, I don't know, it says would you have paid?
Well, I am Justin Kaufman. We need to ask Justin. Justin, did you have to pay for that? Was that?
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah. Did you pay $20, and that's what it gets you?
Or were they trying to charge you $20 so you made your own saran wrap?
You
net?
sly
Okay.
motherfucker.
Genius, Justin.
Just
Okay, yeah,
saran
you're
wrap.
right because it says this saran wrap net is genius. Netting is genius and better than the shape of the net the host had to offer. Okay, I may have lost, but it still felt like I won $20.
OP. Who's OP?
I don't know, not Justin Coffin.
Yeah.
Is that a song lyric? All right, right, so this one wasn't like a video, but it was a picture that made me chuckle out loud. COL. Tiny little bathroom. Look at this guy having to pee on his knees. They really like used all the space. Worst place ever to put a toilet.
I didn't realize that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he was just crushing the space, but he's fucking peeing. That's terrible.
It says the bathroom in our Airbnb was rather small. I'd probably fit just fine in there, but
Plus, you
most
get
other people.
You get to pee sitting
I get
down.
to sit down. Well, apparently he's kind of sitting down on his
It's kind
knees.
of a sexist, small little
Right.
bathroom.
Number 2s only, or female. All right, this one's another picture, not a reel, but so hilarious / creepy. Staying at an Airbnb and just found a sack with teeth and a gem of some sort. Would you run or would you stay?
That's hilarious.
Those look like human teeth, too.
Yeah, it's got to. I mean, I guess I don't know what most animal teeth look like.
Right, I guess those could be from an animal. But all right, so you know how Janet, my little baby girl, doesn't have any teeth because they had to keep removing them because whatever.
Yeah.
Every time they've removed her teeth, they ask me if I want to keep them. And they like bring them out in a plastic bag. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with Janet's old teeth? They're like, some people want them.
Had they brought them out in a satchel
In a
like
satchel
that?
like that, I probably would have kept it. But yeah, how weird.
What about this birthstone that we're seeing here?
Right. I wonder if this is from the host or like a guest left this behind. This is definitely some black magic of some sort.
Well, they have, you get a hair or something.
Right. How do you get somebody's 3 teeth?
I don't think you needed the magic at that point.
So this is what I walked into. I don't know, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. It was before Christmas. Just drugs everywhere. Can you even call them drugs? Because like technically they're legal, but you're using them to get high, right? Just everywhere. I've seen whippets in many of our Airbnbs, but like I've never seen this many whippets. It was atrocious. Whole place smelled like a trap house. Nothing but blunts and Henny. I literally couldn't. The basement wasn't that bad, except for that one room right here. Whole floor, sticky, nasty. But yeah, other than that, like the bedrooms weren't terrible. That area was probably the worst, except for in the kitchen when I get there. That's just me like talking to my kids because I'm like, yeah, you guys are gonna go home, you can't stay here. Tables, whatever. The kitchen, I don't go in there long, but it's bare dishes, like nothing but dishes. Safa's bridal shower was obviously lit as fuck. I wasn't invited. They left it when they were being kicked out because they didn't pay for it. It was a whole mess that's none of my business because I don't handle that part anymore. But yeah, bedrooms are meh. Oh no, our curtain, it's broken. Curtain ripped right off the thing. I don't know how. This room was the dirtiest room. Just whippets everywhere. Whoever was like in this room was fucking shit up the whole time. Surprisingly enough, that's also the room that left the most belongings. Like everybody else pretty much took their shit except for whoever was in this room. There's like clothes, friggin', what do you call that?
All right, so this one, look at all those whippets.
I've actually never done a whippet.
I think I've done maybe 1 or 2, but never been my thing. I've been friends with some people who've done them, and I had like a roommate and would come home to just this shit, just little cans everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Disgusting.
I think I saw an episode of Intervention where she was addicted to whippets. Scared the shit out of me.
What makes her... Yeah,
Womp,
exactly.
womp.
Or Steve-O, that like infamous shot of him with I think just like tons of little cans floating on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, is he still alive?
Yeah, he's sober now.
Oh.
He like recreated
that's
that
right.
shot. He's vegan now too. He recreated that shot with like veggies instead of all the drugs.
You would be into Steve-O.
I didn't say I was into it, but I am. But I didn't say
You
that.
are. You seem like the type.
Yeah, dude. That was pretty good, Steve-O.
That was a good Steve-O.
Man.
All right, so this is just an Airbnb covered in whippets.
Yeah, whippets and it's just trashed and gross. And she was pretty funny. We'll watch it in a second.
How long does a whippet high last? Like how many?
I had a roommate in college who he was in the Navy. He didn't do drugs because he
Yeah.
got drug tested. And so when the other drug addict roommate who does everything started bringing whippets around, he was like, "Oh, I can do this and not get in trouble." So he started doing it too. Like 2 seconds, ice cream scoops out your brain, like terrible for you. But yeah,
Oh, really?
can't get
But is it like a 5-second high, or do you like stay high for a while? Because there's
It's
so
real
many.
quick.
I feel like
I
it's
just
like a
remember
30
them
second
like
thing.
we were on our way to Georgia, Florida, and I remember they're just like in the back, like, yeah, dude, and then just like, just like,
Steve-O.
whoa, you know, it's just, I don't know, it seems stupid to me.
Okay.
Short high.
That's like thousands of whippets. That's why I was asking how long the high is.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Wait, but those whippets look like they were sold as whippets, not like
No, they're-
keyboard cleaner or something. Like
No,
it
they
said whippets on it.
No, it's for like balloons and shit. Like there's
Oh, is that the brand?
No, I don't know.
It said
But you
whippets
could-
on it.
yeah,
I
but
thought
you
that's just like what the drug was called, not like.
Nah,
But it's really
nah.
like keyboard cleaner or like stuff like that.
They come in those things, or you can get a giant tank. I've seen people do that too, where they're like handing out balloons at like a back of a rave.
Okay,
Weird
so
shit.
like, what are they purportedly used for?
Balloons and shit.
So it's helium?
Yeah, I don't know. Just like
No.
I forget. It's just you blow up things with it. Like it's like I've s-
Okay, I guess.
you have like a cracker and it puts on the little thing and you
A cracker?
Yeah,
No,
it's like
not
a-
like a saltine.
no
Something that cracks it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Like, did it say whippets on it, or am I tripping? Like, did the packaging say whippets? No, I am tripping. It does not say whippets.
The caption. The caption said whip it.
Oh, Supreme Whip. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you know it's like whipped cream and shit too. Yeah, that's what it is. Not balloons.
Oh. Wait, who's like carbonating their own whipped
I don't
cream?
know, but like so you can do it.
That's marketed for
Oh,
drug
you know
use,
what?
clearly.
This one, unlike the last video we had, does credit the Jenny who came home to this. ox.jenny.xo.
Jenny with an I. OX
Oh,
and
yeah.
XO. Boom.
She should DM us. This is
Yeah, Jenny, hit us up. Tell us more. You said you called the police. How did that go? Narc. Just kidding, Jenny.
we're sorry, Jenny.
Yeah.